This is News 8 Now at noon.
Good afternoon. Thanks for joining us on this Monday. I'm Alexandra Carter. Get ready for a messy mix of winter weather as we head outside for a live look. Already looking like it out there. You can see a few flakes falling. A system packing snow and rain is moving on in. So when will it start and when will it end? We'll bring in meteorologist Nicole Skalicki with that answer for us. Nicole.
Yeah, we're just looking at a very light taste of it right now with some light snow passing throughout the area. The big concern is going to come for tomorrow. Likely as we head past the noon hour about this time tomorrow, we'll start to see a stronger system moving through, prompting an alert day across much of the area. Again, likely starting around the noon hour tomorrow and at least extending into Wednesday morning. What we're tracking is the possibility for snow and rain. The snow potential is going to be the highest for folks north of I-90, but because of the potential for that rain, we could also see some slick spots forming on the roadways if any of that freezes later on in the day. So for the most part, to expect snow north of I-94, a wintry mix between the two major interstate corridors, and then mainly rain as we go further to the south. Right now, though, again, we have a light chance for that snow to continue passing through, just a couple light flurries in both La Crosse and Eau Claire right now. But if we take a live look at radar, it's not a whole lot of potential to actually see accumulation out there, as it's just a little light disturbance passing through with some dry air behind it. We have another chance for some light flurries tonight, and then of course the big event for tomorrow. So I'll have all the details and your full forecast coming up in a little bit.
Thank you for that, Nicole. And don't forget, you can use the First Warn weather app to track the current conditions outside 24/7. Some breaking news now out of Japan. Parts of that country bracing for a tsunami after a 7.6 magnitude earthquake struck off Japan's coast. Evacuation orders and warnings are triggered for parts of the coastline. A 2.3-foot wave has already been observed, and 10-foot wave could hit soon. President Trump, meanwhile, expected to announce a $12 billion farm aid package today. That is according to a White House official. Most of the aid will be directed toward one-time payments to crop farmers. It'll be officially announced this afternoon at a roundtable. Ukraine's president is meeting with European leaders today. It comes as Ukraine reportedly is not on board with the U.S. peace plan. CBS's Natalie Brand is at the White House.
Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky huddled with leaders of France, Germany, and the UK in London.
We stand with Ukraine, and if there's to be a ceasefire, it needs to be a just and lasting ceasefire.
As negotiations continue over a U.S.-backed peace proposal to end the ongoing war with Russia.
There are some things which we can't manage without Americans, things which we can't manage without Europe.
President Zelensky says the talks with European leaders this week are focusing on security, air defense, and long-term funding for Ukraine. Over the weekend, Russian forces continued to attack. Ukraine says a barrage of drone and missile strikes killed at least 4 people on Sunday. Another hit a residential building, trapping people inside.
Territory has been a key sticking point in the ongoing negotiations. President Trump's special envoy Steve Witkoff and son-in-law met with Ukrainian negotiators over the weekend following their meeting with Russian President Vladimir Putin last week.
I have to say that I'm a little bit disappointed that President Zelensky hasn't yet read the proposal. That was as of a few hours ago.
Speaking to reporters at the Kennedy Center on Sunday, President Trump indicated he doesn't think Zelensky is ready to sign off on a revised peace proposal.
Russia is, I believe, fine with it, but I'm not sure that Zelensky is fine with it. His people love it.
President Zelensky told Bloomberg News that there's disagreement over the eastern Donbas region. He also says any deal must include security guarantees that protect Ukraine from future Russian attacks. Natalie Brand, CBS News, the White House.
Burns Park is reopening today in La Crosse. Burns and Cameron Parks were closed back in September, you may remember. The city says they were closed due to escalating unsafe situations, things like drug and alcohol use. There's no word on when Cameron Park will reopen. We'll have more on this developing story tonight at 5. And U.S. Cellular is teaming up with The Parenting Place, the retailer, donating $5,000 worth of diapers, wipes, and snacks. You can get involved too by donating diapers at any local U.S. Cellular store.
And this is a program that we've had going for years, and it's really, really cool that now that we're a part of T-Mobile, that they share that same strong community partner vision, so that we could give back to The Parenting Place this holiday season, because they do so much to support the community.
The donation is one of 50 the company is making to nonprofits across the country. A high-stakes showdown between the NFL's oldest rivals. In case you missed it, Packers-Bears facing off for a lead in the NFC North. Jordan Love starting the game with a pick, but would get back on track with 2 first-half touchdown passes. The Bears storming back in the second half, evening the game at 21 in the fourth quarter. Packers answering with a Josh Jacobs touchdown with 3:37 left to play, and Keyshawn Nixon sealing the 28-21 victory, picking off Caleb Williams in the end zone. Packers improved to 9-3-1. And the field is now set for the college football playoff. Indiana, Ohio State, Georgia, and Texas Tech are the top 4 seeds, securing first-round byes. Oregon, Ole Miss, Texas A&M, and Oklahoma will host their first-round games against James Madison, Tulane, Miami, and Alabama, leaving Notre Dame and BYU on the outside looking in. And Bob Dylan is coming to the La Crosse Center, part of his Rough and Rowdy Ways tour. News 8 Now's Seth Padilla is live with those details for us. Seth.
Alexandra, the hype is huge, and local businesses are already gearing up for his arrival by stocking up on his merchandise. And now that's because local business owners call Bob Dylan a cross-generational musician. His worldwide tour will be here in March of 2026. Now at Deaf Ear Records, the Rock and Roll Hall of Famer's merchandise sells out quick. Right now, get this, all they have in stock is 1 single CD.
It's one of the fastest selling titles we'll get in. All his stuff sells very quickly. You don't see artists of that magnitude come through the center terribly often. When they do, it's a treat.
Tickets go on sale this Friday. Prices range from $49.50 to $139.50. And if you can't catch him in La Crosse, he is going to Rockford, Illinois for his next stop. Live in La Crosse, Seth Padilla, News 8 Now.
Thank you, Seth. And Justin Trudeau and Katy Perry are Instagram official. Perry posting photos of the couple on her page. Trudeau was in Japan for Perry's show. Trudeau separated from his ex-wife in 2023, and Perry split from Orlando Bloom in July. Still to come, parents, check your kids' toys. Thousands of Crayola-branded building cubes are being recalled. We'll tell you why. And Five Nights at Freddy's 2 scaring up big numbers at the box office.
While you're busy, your pup can play all day at Top Dog Retreat in West Salem. Safe, supervised fun with friends, plus plenty of exercise and love. Because a tired dog is a happy dog. Top Dog Retreat, a bark above the rest.
Ready for a better career with excellent pay, benefits, and work-life balance? Chart Industries is hiring fabricators. Join the team that's shaping the future and providing awesome pay and excellent benefits. Apply today at jobs.chartindustries.com.
Wow, this couch is really comfortable.
I know.
And I love the leather. And it holds up to snacks.
Yeah.
Oh. Where'd you say you got this couch from again?
Westco in Sparta.
Become the couch potato you always wanted to be and say goodbye to 2025 by taking 25% off furniture and mattresses.
Satisfy your inner couch potato only at Westco in Sparta. Stop in today.
Save big money on everything when you shop at Menards. Upgrade your home with luxury vinyl plank flooring. The Farmhouse Collection offers a vintage wood look, is durable and easy to install. Just $209 a square foot. When you're looking for new appliances, Menards is the place to shop. You'll find a great selection, the best prices, and top brands ready to take home today. Pick up this Whirlpool top-load washer or electric dryer on sale for just $628 each.
This holiday season, are you noticing mom or dad aren't getting around like they used to? Sometimes the smallest support brings the greatest peace of mind for them and for you. Benedictine Living La Crosse invites you to our holiday drop-in hours, Tuesdays and Wednesdays from 10 to 1, November 25th through December 17th. No RSVP needed. Just stop by for holiday treats, a warm welcome, and a tour of our supported senior apartments. Visit blclacrosse.org to learn more.
Ready for a better career with excellent pay, benefits, and work-life balance? Chart Industries is hiring fabricators. Join the team that's shaping the future and providing awesome pay and excellent benefits. Apply today at jobs.chartindustries.com.
At Top Dog Retreat in West Salem, skip the mess and hassle at home. Our climate-controlled self-serve dog wash is open 24 hours to keep your dog clean, dry, and ready for their next adventure. Top Dog Retreat, a bark above the rest.
In our consumer news today, a toy featuring colorful magnets is the focus of a new recall, and a holiday tipping survey may dampen some spirits. CBS News' Jesse Mitchell has today's business news headlines.
The Consumer Product Safety Commission has announced the recall of more than 9,000 sets of Crayola-branded building cubes that contain magnets. The 24 and 27-piece products, imported from China by the Create-On company, were sold earlier this year by Michaels Stores and Amazon. The consumer agency says the magnets can become loose, posing an ingestion hazard to children. If swallowed, the magnets could cause a range of internal injuries, including death. A new survey finds Americans may hold back a bit when it comes to tipping service providers this holiday season. Bankrate's 2025 holiday tipping survey indicates, for example, the percentage of people planning to tip child care providers has seen the most significant drop, from 55% last year to 47%. One analyst at the interest rate comparison service site suggests prioritizing service providers who went above and beyond this year and giving what you can afford. And at the box office, it was yet another weekend of sequels, with Five Nights at Freddy's 2 earning an estimated $63 million in ticket sales to debut. The horror flick sequel from Universal Pictures scared up the biggest opening ever for the weekend after Thanksgiving and the largest for a PG-13 horror movie this year. The animated Disney sequel Zootopia 2 came in second with $43 million in ticket sales, followed by Universal's Wicked for Good with just under $17 million. That's your CBS News Money Watch report. For more, log on to CBSMoneyWatch.com. At the CBS Broadcast Center, I'm Jesse Mitchell.
Coming up, struggling to find time to exercise. New research shows getting more sleep could be the key to working out more. And first, we'll take a live look at what's going on this afternoon on Wall Street. Stay with us. We're back after this.
From clogged drains to new faucet installations, we've got you covered. Since 1994, we've served homeowners across the area to make sure their plumbing is done right. So call us today and see what done right looks like for your home's plumbing.
Looking for a new ride? At Ultra, we know some family members are pickier than others. Apply today at driveultra.org and find a ride that makes everyone happy. No payments for 90 days. Driver tested, puppy approved. Ultra Federal Credit Union.
Electrical problems are a headache. We started Olsen Brothers Electric to make your next project simple and stress-free.
We've invested in the technology to make working with us easy.
You can book your appointment online in minutes.
Get text updates so you're never left guessing. We're taking electrical service into the digital age.
We are always transparent with our estimates.
Any electrical project, no matter the size, we've got you covered.
We keep electrical service simple.
We're the Olsen Brothers.
Give your child the independence they want with Ultra's Live Your Life Spend account. It's a free account designed for money-savvy teens and young adults with all the extra features you'll love. No minimum balance and no monthly fees. Plus, cashback debit card rewards. Ultra Federal Credit Union.
The quality of their products are fabulous. That's why I always get my faucets and things through them, because I know they're going to last. Everything they've ever replaced, toilets, faucets, shower heads, has lived its life to its fullest.
Coming up, Drew's hanging with the one and only Reba McEntire. Why the music legend is an inspiration.
Watching your take chargeness has lit a fire under my butt, Reba. I can't even tell you.
And her joy in finding love with Rex Lynn.
We're the tot, sugar and taters.
Then Val's cooking up a classic Delmonico steak with Chef Max Tucci.
This sauce, you guys smell so good.
Plus, a lucky audience member wins the ultimate cash grab.
Today at 3 on News 8.
In our medical news, common chemicals known as PFAS are linked to a higher risk of endocrine disruption among women. A new study published in JAMA found even low-level chronic exposure to PFAS could harm the endocrine system. PFAS are commonly used in industrial and consumer products and contaminate food, drinking water, and indoor dust. Cardiologists say nutrition labels should be on the front of food packages, not the back. The American College of Cardiology says inconsistent messaging has caused confusion, and it should be easier for consumers to see saturated fat, sodium, and added sugars. In January, the FDA proposed new front of package nutrition labels. Sleep and exercise are critical to our health, but new research shows most people aren't getting enough of either. A Flinders University study found less than 14% of people meet recommended guidelines for both. But getting more sleep could be the key to exercising more. People who sleep at least 6 to 7 hours a night without disruption tended to exercise more the following day. As we head to break, we'll take a live look outside from City Cam 8. Nicole's in next with a look at our forecast.
Have you seen the new expansion at Sportsland inside Ace of La Crosse? Now there's more of what you need for hunting and fishing, gear, clothing, and equipment all in one place. With quality products, great prices, and expert advice, you'll find it all at Sportsland at Ace of La Crosse.
Plantar fasciitis feels like pointed, sharp pain. It just hurts all the time. It feels like your foot is squeezing on itself. When I drove past the Good Feet store, I thought, I'm gonna stop in. They wanted to make sure that they gave me the right arch support for my feet that were personally fitted just for me. Then it was like, okay, this is something special. These make a difference.
See for yourself with a free personalized arch support fitting at the Good Feet store.
If you have a crack like this, well, you have a problem. Today I'm learning how a cracked wall might mean your foundation is sinking.
It always points towards the area where it's sinking. For example, this corner here, we're down almost a full inch of drop.
Right, so that's going down and that's causing the crack.
Correct. And then this door, they don't even use that door anymore. It cannot open.
Innovative Basement Authority is now Groundworks. Schedule a free inspection.
Forget the North Pole. Marcus and La Crosse is where Santa shops. Darn tough and great Canadian socks will keep Jim toasty in 50 below weather. Vests, jackets, nice. Ho ho, it's the Stormy Cromer wool cap. Don't mind if I do. Sweaters, scarves, can't forget about Mrs. Claus. Jeans for Jean and flannel for Florence. Marcus Apparel, downtown La Crosse. Come on down and look around.
Where'd you get all this stuff?
At Sportsland at Ace of La Crosse.
That's awesome. I'm going to have to go get some myself.
Sportsland at Ace of La Crosse, your one-stop shop for all your hunting and fishing needs. Stop in today.
Proper installation of your new windows make a difference. The team at Clear Choice Window and Home Solutions are factory trained to make sure your windows are installed to last. Call or stop into the showroom for your free estimate.
Miss a story or need to watch it again? Find them all on the News 8 Now app.
Well, we have another chilly afternoon ahead of us, but warmer temperatures are on the way for at least one day before we have another major cool down after that. So today, expect temperatures again well below average for the most part in the low 20s and the teens, 22 for your high in La Crosse, 19 in Eau Claire. As we head into the later afternoon, again, we're tracking some light snow continuing to pass through, although not really seeing any accumulation with that. Once we go later into tonight, we'll start to see some additional snowfall moving in. Again, very light snow reaching into the area around 8 o'clock tonight. It'll be moving pretty quickly, and we should already be dry behind that snow by the early morning tomorrow. For amounts, maybe expect an inch at the most. Otherwise, we're not expecting a whole lot of significant snowfall with this system. That'll come likely tomorrow. Another thing to note is that we have winds blowing out of the south, and we'll actually have a little bit of a warm front passing through by the early morning for tomorrow. So temperatures when we wake up in the morning actually not looking too bad, going to be getting closer to near freezing for much of the area by the morning hours, and those temperatures are really what's going to be causing the issues for tomorrow. So again, the snow going into tonight, really not looking at anything more than that, especially, or maybe if you get further north of I-94, we're going to be on the lower end of these ranges, mainly for folks north of I-90, expecting about a half to 1 inch at the most for tonight. And then all attention moves towards tomorrow. tomorrow. We have a little bit of a break from the precipitation when we go into tomorrow morning, but then after the noon hour, we'll start to see some more wetter weather moving in, and it'll likely last into Wednesday morning. As far as what we're expecting, mainly the travel conditions, especially because this event will be ongoing during tomorrow's evening commute, and some areas could be seeing some significant snowfall. What we're expecting is around 2 to 7 inches, but the highest of that is going to be well north of I-94 and into northern Wisconsin. We could see some slick spots forming on the roadways as well, because again, the temperatures are going to really be teetering near freezing, so we could start to see some light ice accumulations on the roadways. Really, if you're north of I-94, expect this to be mainly a snow event. Areas between the two interstates, between I-94 and I-90, we're going to see a little bit of a mix of both snow and rain, and south of I-90 can expect for the most part just some showers moving through. So let's track it all out again. Most likely seeing a lot of this moving in by tomorrow early afternoon. Most of us will be starting as snow, but take a look at the temperatures south of I-94. That's where we're going to be teetering on the lines between freezing and above. Right now, it's leaning towards above freezing as we go into the later evening hours. So that's when we can start to see a little bit of a mix and rain moving in, mainly south of I-94, Eau Claire and northward. It's looking like we're going to be staying below freezing for the entirety of the day, making it stay as snow all day long. Once we get later into the evening, we'll start to see it dry out briefly, but again, we could start to see a little bit more mix, mainly south of I-94. Again, still staying as snow to the north. By Wednesday morning, we'll still have some light scattered flurries within the area, but overall nothing too impactful as far as snowfall goes. It will be quite windy Wednesday morning though, so we could start to see some of that fresh snow blowing around a little bit. As far as snowfall amounts go, south of I-90, we're looking at about a trace to an inch because we'll see mostly rain there. North of I-90 is where we're really going to see the accumulations, and again, closer to Eau Claire and northward, we're expecting about 3 to 6 inches, with the highest amounts further north of Rusk County. As far as the rest of the week goes then, it's really just going to be that fall in temperatures. By this weekend, we'll likely see a couple more nights where we get well below 0 again. So take in that 30 while we have it.
Yeah.
It's not here for more than a day.
Winter is coming in with full force this
Unfortunately,
year.
yes.
All right, we got to get ready. Thanks for that, Nicole. Coming up, a reindeer named Buddy making a run for it, then ended up on the beach. We'll show you the hours-long search involving police and a drone.
'Tis the season to sparkle at Home Seasonal Concepts. Now enjoy 50% off the festive selection of trees, wreaths, garland, and all your enchanting holiday decor needs. Embrace the magic of the season. Shop holiday at Home Seasonal Concepts inside all home furniture showrooms.
At Ultra Federal Credit Union, we have a fair number of employees that travel quite a bit. Our employees' time is probably our most valuable asset at the credit union. Respecting their time is important, so convenience, getting in and out, ease of travel is probably our #1 priority, followed by the economics of it. We look at the La Crosse Regional Airport as being very convenient. You do not have the mileage expense, the parking expense, the additional hotel expense, the overnight travel, so that's why we consider coming out of here.
It's not too early for Carpets to Go to talk about a holiday flooring sale, because you'll want that flooring in and ready to impress for holiday entertaining. Laminate flooring starts at just $3.49 a square foot. Snap together luxury vinyl tiles starting at $5.25 a square foot. Your carpet remnant purchase comes with a free 8-pound pad. Ask about 12 months interest-free financing with approved credit. Get your home ready for the holidays with a little help from Carpets to Go during the holiday sale going on now in Onalaska.
I'm Jordan Rudolph, and I'm the owner of Unity Fitness. As our mission to serve and help have a positive influence on so many people, we can't thank you enough for having our back and helping us spread that mission forward into helping more people in the area.
Thank you so much for trusting us with your goals and for 10 years of support.
We view people as more than a before and after.
We're in your corner through the ups and the downs that life has to offer, because we know that they'll happen.
To see if you're the right fit for us or if we're the right fit for you, head over to unityfitnesspro.com today.
Right now at Homeworld Rugs, get 10% off Area Rug sale prices. Choose from many different shapes, sizes, and patterns, with Area Rug experts in every showroom to help you find the perfect rug. 10% off Area Rugs, going on now at Homeworld Rugs.
You expect more, so thank you for watching News 8 Now.
A reindeer named Buddy has a new claim to fame. He ran away from a recent Christmas event in England. There he goes. It led to an hours-long search involving a drone and police. Buddy was eventually found on a beach and is now back with its owner. Nicole's back with one more check of our weather after the break.
Do you want to hear something really cool? This is the Amana S Series. Cool and efficient on the inside, quiet on the outside. Enjoy your outdoor space. Contact Flox Heating and Air Conditioning today.
Stella Jones Corporation in Bangor has immediate openings and wants you to apply. They say this job takes grit, attention to detail, and ability to work as a team. Stella Jones Corporation is where safety matters and wages sustain a comfortable living. If you have what it takes and can stand behind our railroads, then we want you to apply today.
You're thinking about new windows and doors. I've been thinking about new windows and doors for over 40 years. You're thinking about the best window at the best price. I'm thinking about the best window at the best price for you. The best quality, installed by professional installers at a fair price. If you're planning new windows and doors, you owe it to yourself to contact the Board Store Home Improvements for a prompt free estimate. You'll be glad you did. Contact us today.
To everyone who enjoys a feel-good meal, we're crafting one for you, Wisconsin style.
We're talking handcrafted, cooked to order,
scoop to perfection goodness.
More like greatness.
A snuggle up in the booth, share a bite kind of meal.
a fill you up, heart and soul kind of meal.
Come treat someone you love to a meal they're sure to love.
One always served with a smile.
That comes from the heart.
From Wisconsin with love.
Welcome to Delicious!
Do you want to hear something really cool? This is the Amana S Series. Cool and efficient on the inside, quiet on the outside. Enjoy your outdoor space. Contact Flox Heating and Air Conditioning today.
Well, we have some messy conditions moving in as we go into tomorrow with a mix of rain and snow possible, prompting alert day being issued. So, of course, take it easy on the roads, especially as we go into tomorrow evening. Because it is another messy winter day, but it's going to feel nice, hopefully, with the temperatures above freezing for once.
It's a little bit of relief. All right, thanks for joining us. We'll see you back here tonight.